Hey guys, this is part 11 of my LEGO Star Wars 3 Minikit guide. This is Lair of Grievous. Now, before I get started, I just want to note that I'm trying out a different format for this. I'm going to point out everything as it shows up in the level. For example, if there's something that has 5 pieces that you have to find throughout the level, I'm going to actually point them out as they show up, rather than clumping them all together, so that you can do this in one playthrough rather than 2 or possibly even 3 for some levels. So let me know how you like the new format, and I might go back if you guys like that more, but yeah, I'll get started. Alright, now for this first one, you can just run back to the beginning. You can actually use the minigun character, and that's probably a lot easier. I'm not sure why I did it that way, but yeah. For this one, you actually have to wait until the rocket launcher guys blow up the ship, and then you can build this panel here. And it's going to kind of play this little cutscene. It's not really little, it's actually pretty long for what it is. And then you're just going to want to swap out the Magna Guard and activate the panel here. And yeah, there is the Minikit. I'm not really sure what exactly happened there, but oh well, 2 out of 10. Alright, now this is an earlier hallway. You're just gonna turn these valves and then blow them up. There's one there, and then there's another one right after this bridge here. Yeah, and that's 2 out of 10. And then after the next bridge here, there's actually a third one in this room, which makes 3 out of 10. And then this is just a few feet up. There's a couple lights. You have to blow up 10 lights throughout the level, and there's 2 there, and then there's 4 more in this part of the room. So got over half of those down already. This is the same room. It's just over here. You want to switch to any character that can glide, and then you use a bounty hunter to activate that. And once you get in here, this actually took me a minute to figure out how exactly this works. What you have to do is activate that panel and put the balls into the corresponding holes based on the color. And you actually have to do it quick, because if you don't, the lights will turn off, and then you have to go turn them back on. But there's 3 out of 10. In this hallway, you have to activate. There's 3 panels in here, and you have to activate all 3 of them. Yeah, and there's some pieces that are gonna fall out. Then you have to build all 3 of these, and the front 2 are going to build you a train car thing, kind of. I guess it's like a train. And then the front one you're going to use to build a pressure pad. And then obviously you're just going to jump into the train and drive over the pressure pad, and it spawns the Minikit. That's 4 out of 10. This is in the same room. There's just a few more of these valves over here you gotta turn. I believe there's 4 in this room, and it's gonna get you to 7 out of 10. So yeah. Alright, this is in the next room. There's another valve here that you have to turn, and that's 8 out of 10. And then there's actually 4 lights up here, and I believe these are the last 4. Yeah. So once I get these 2, I actually get the Minikit. That is 5 out of 10 Minikits. And then this is after the floor falls away, and you're gonna have to use a Dark Force character to lift up these pads here. It's hard to tell that they're there if you don't already know, so don't miss this one. And then there's 6 out of 10. And this is in the next room. You're just gonna swap out the Magna Guard and activate this panel. And I guess it kind of does like a disco thing. It's kind of cool, I guess. And there is Minikit 7 out of 10. This is in the same room. There's these golden brackets, and you have to blow up 10 of them. And this took me a second to figure out. We actually have to keep shooting them after they explode. And it's going to shoot that thing up in the air, and then it's going to count it. So don't forget about that. And this is in the next hallway. There's a couple more valves here. And I guess these are the final two. So that is Minikit 8 out of 10. And this is in the final area. There's the last 7, I guess, of these gold brackets, and just blow them all up, and that will spawn Minikit 9 out of 10. Yep, that's 9 out of 10. And then you're going to want to push this generator over here as if you were just finishing the level normally, and then you're going to actually pick up that top thing off the left and put it onto the right. And after you do that, you can plug it into the generator and it's going to explode. It's kind of hard to tell because I hopped on top of it, but it actually explodes, and then the Minikit's sitting there, but yeah. And this is the completed character. Let me know what you guys thought of the new format. I can switch back if you guys don't like this. It's just thought this would make it easier to get them all in one playthrough. But yeah. Oh, and just want to thank you guys. I just broke 100 subscribers and 25,000 views, and I've only got about 15 videos or so. I've been doing this for about a week and a half, so just thanks a lot, guys.